Shalom, shalom, Israel.
Let me see what time it is. Okay.
Shalom, shalom, Israel.
First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Akakadash, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahushai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahushai. I'm going to do it again. All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Akakadash. Yahweh is the Most High God, and Yahushai is who the world enemy calls Jesus Christ. And double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who will rule the world through the Spirit, teaching His word and believing His word, being sincere. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put it on their spirit to endure. And a mighty shalom to the hopeful elect, scattered four corners of the earth, in and out of congregations, teaching His word and believing His word to the best of their ability. Lord willing, the Most High can continue to put in their spirit to endure and strive. Shalom to the wives and the single sisters. Lord willing, the Most High can put on your spirit to continue to pursue to be a loving and silent and virtuous wife. And Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in faith. You see the title. Lord willing, this is short. I got like a good 25 minutes break. But the title says, you know, like they say, I want my money, I want it now. I want the kingdom and I want it now. You know, coming to work and seeing everybody complain about what's going on. Shoot, I'm complaining. You know what I'm saying? How work is. Then I had to think about with my brother Yarmayan. You know, this is work. We don't control this. And then another reason why it hit me after the lesson I did with my ladies, it hit me the dream that my captain, the head of my camp, Yarmayan, his wife, my sister, Yador had this vision of the kingdom, you know, basically having a glorified body, no stress, not worrying. And it was amazing, you know, and it motivated me to really think like, I want to get the hell up out of here. You know, the dream that my sister had of the things that she seen and she couldn't describe it, I can understand just like how Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5, that's going to be a strange salvation. You know, it would anybody that really want the kingdom is going to desire it. They're going to work hard to get it. You know, first and foremost, Yahweh Shai said the kingdom is within us. How the heck you know the kingdom is within you? Because you got to fill yourself with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That's how the kingdom within you. And it's already programmed in the elect. This is why we came in the truth. Because it was already programmed in you. The Lord was trying to get trying to get that fish bait, but you just wasn't biting. And the Lord choose that time when He feels that you're ready. Right? So this Wisdom of Solomon chapter 6. I'm gonna start at verse 18. It says, "In love is the keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. And incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High. Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom." So that's why every man and every woman should desire wisdom. This lamies and goes back to the lesson I just did earlier about if you don't have wisdom, you are regarded as nothing. You know, we need wisdom, and let alone if you work on yourself and you devour wisdom, you're working towards the kingdom. You know, what is the gospel? The good news of the kingdom, man. This is why every man and every woman should be striving for this. You know, I'm going to like Jeremiah. I'm going to the classic. I'm going to the classics. This is a classic right here, and I've been bringing this out fluently. This is a Colossians chapter 3, and this deals with seek the things which are above. It says, "If ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High." I want power to heal. I want to be able to speak life into somebody, right? I want to be able, if somebody is bothering me, that you know I can call on Yahweh Shema Shai to make that person flee. You know, I believe that what Yahweh Shai said, that you can have faith like a mustard seed and you'll be able to just believe and you'll be able to move a mountain. I believe if I believe in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai and I constantly pursue to wisdom, the Lord will help me to be able to heal my loved ones when they sick or when they hurt, or if a spirit is touching, right? So you want to set your affections on things above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High, and it's beauty up there. No disorder, It's love up there. Where the Most High at, you know your position, you know your role, you know what you're supposed to do. Verse 2, it says, set your affection on things above and not on things on the earth. You know? Like when I come to work, I'm trying to work, but I got my mind on things above. Even when I'm outside of work, whenever you're doing what you're doing, so that you could stay being you, because it's things that will distract us, money and all these other things. But it's nothing wrong. You got to get this money to provide for your house. But there's people that will put serving Yahweh Shem Yahushai down to strive to get money. And I try to look at everything in a spiritual aspect to go harder. So if I'm coming to work all the time, I need to make sure I'm at least reading or doing a lesson or calling on the Lord every day. If my clothes is getting washed every day or every 5 days or every week, throughout that week, I should be doing a lesson. I should be calling the name of the Lord. I should be believing on the Lord. I should be upgrading my faith. Every time I got to put some shoes on, that means every day I should be walking for the Lord. If I'm excited that my check just came in, I should be excited that I just learned a new precept, that I'm able to remember a breakdown. Every day, if you want the kingdom, you going harder on yourself. You taking accountability for your actions. You repenting more. You trying to be more fervent. You trying to love strong as a man, right? But let alone you trying to lead as an example. Because if a man is not leading, and it could be a blizzard out, how the hell you gonna follow the trail? That's the whole point. When the storm come, the man is in the front to make a trail so you can follow him. And guess what? What is the trail that the men is following? Hamashiach Yahushai. Hamashiach Yahushai. What trail was Hamashiach Yahushai following? Yahweh's. Right? Verse 3, it says, for ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in power. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. Right? That goes to 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, chapter 4, verse 15 to 17, 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51 to 54, and let alone second Ezra chapter 2, right? If you want that glory, strive. If you want that glory, desire wisdom. It says, mortify, therefore, your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil consumption, and covetousness, which is idolatry, for which things sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience. So we don't want to be children of disobedience. We want to obey the Lord. That's why when we go to Deuteronomy 10 and 12, he gives you requirements. When you go to Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, the 14th verse, the Lord is going to judge every secret and every public or anything that's in the light. Everything's going to be judged. So no, you're being watched. Cameras off, phone off, lights off. You are still being watched. We're in the Lord's creation. The Lord created this whole earth. Have you ever thought about what's outside of that? Have you ever thought of, if I serve the Lord, what if he actually allowed me to seek further? Man. Let me just go here, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon, 7th chapter. Going to verse, let me start at 8 of 15. It says, the Most High have granted me to speak as I would, and to conceive as it meet for the things which are given me, because it is he that leadeth unto wisdom and directeth the wise. So the Lord is the Lord is the one that gives us wisdom, because it's his wisdom. And the Most High is the one that directeth the wise. What it say in Proverbs 16 and 9? A man's heart deviseth his ways, but the Most High direct his steps. 16, it says, for in his hand are both we and our words. He said, for in his hands are both we and our words, all wisdom also, and knowledge of workmanship. Hold on. Let's get that. Let's get that precept, right? Go to St. John chapter 10. Only the elect is in this. Verse 28, it says, and I give unto them, verse 27, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish. Neither shall any man pluck them out of my hands. Right? Nobody can pluck you out of the Most High's hand. Back to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 16. For in his hand are both we, our words, all wisdom also, and knowledge of workmanship. Right? If all Israel is in the hands of the Lord, if you get plucked out, it's because the Lord's Spirit is not dwelling with you. You are a child of disobedience. The Lord, who he got in his hand, is the elect. Right? Verse 17, it says, for he hath given me certain knowledge of the things that are, namely to know how the world was made in the order operations of the elements. When you go into chapter 9, Solomon prayed to the Lord to get wisdom. Second Chronicles chapter 1, and I believe in between verse 5 and down, he asked the Lord for wisdom. And look what wisdom got him. He said, he had given me certain knowledge of things that are, namely to know how the world was made and the operation of the elements. It's elements around us. Nukes, how he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. It was the elements that the angel used. I kind of stole that from the bishop from Apostle Gabar, but it makes sense because power is absolute. The power that the Most High gives the angel and give men, we can probably do the unthinkable, and Solomon got a taste of that. We don't have a taste of that. You can't even control your own damn mind. Let's read it again. For he have given me certain knowledge of the things that are, namely to know how the world was made and the operation of the elements. I want the kingdom to be able to know the elements, the operations. It said the beginning and ending in the midst of the times, the alterations of the turning of the sun, and the change of seasons. He knew all of this. He knew all of this because the Most High had given him the wisdom. The Most High giving you the wisdom is like open Pandora box, outside of the human spectrum and the human spectrum. Like, I bet you the angels understand 1D or however they say it, 2D and 3D, 4D. However, the levels that the Lord created that I can't even understand, with all this wisdom, we'll be able to understand it plainly, let alone we'll be able to see it, right? It says, the natures of living creatures and the furies of wild beasts, the violence of winds and the reasonings of men, the diversities of plants and virtues of roots. Wisdom will let you understand a lion, a cat, an ant. Because why would the Lord say in Proverbs, which is poetry and wisdom, study the ant? Ants are together and they're always working for each other. Even when somebody died, they carry them to the ant cemetery and they go back to work. Working under the queen. And we have to move like ants, working under Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakodash. Verse 21, it says, and all such things as are either secret or manifest, them I know. Right? Because they are secret, he knows. This is why we need to desire wisdom. Why? Because 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 10, but the Most High have revealed them unto us by his Spirit. For the Spirit searcheth all things, yet the deep things of the Most High. We haven't searched all the deep things of the Most High, man. We get enough where we constantly flipping through these scriptures, but the more we work and we strive until the end, this spirit right here is going to get even deeper. Just like the spirit you see in Matthew, the 12th chapter, verse 43 to 45, when the spirit left that man and it came back with 7 other stronger spirits. Imagine if we get that glorified body, we're going to be complete, Verse 11, it says, for what man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit of a man which is in him? Even so, the things of the Most High knoweth no man, but the Spirit of God. We have to be thankful that the Most High allow us to have this, right? So you want to always devour wisdom as much as you can, day in and day out, right? Daily we should be seeking the Lord as much as we can, you know. A chapter here, 2 chapters there, 5 chapters there, right? Right before bed, when you wake up. And I gotta practice what I'm preaching. I gotta do the same thing. In order to get these lessons, brothers have to read. You know, sometimes brothers wake up and they didn't even get into reading. They just was pondering on one verse. And next thing you know, they go to that one verse because of all that reading. They're going to be able to go to certain precepts. You know, and anybody that's watching videos, don't always just watch a video for the newest precept. Watch to learn, watch to believe, watch to apply it to yourself, right? Because if Yahweh Shai didn't come yet, it's not sinking in yet. You know, but the elect through the Spirit is already sealed. But we gonna really know that they sail when them winds is let go, right? Full destruction, not even full. When the feminine word come, oh, you already know they sail. Let alone slowly but surely. That's why I already like how the apostles say the elect the elect is sealed already. You know, that's what I said in the spirit they is, because it's levels to this. You know, because if we still teaching, we're teaching for the elect's sake. You know, and there's some men in this thing that's in this thing and they're not really serious. They might not be elect and they're weighing down the balance. You know, get out the damn way. You know, but some brothers got prideful spirit and they don't want to take accountability for their own actions. A lot of brothers love this side. You know, they don't want that kingdom. You know, and if we really want the kingdom, we have to walk it like we talk it. The same way how the Migos was going in there, going into their song. You know, we should desire the kingdom. Um, where else I want, right? I'm gonna read. It's St. Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Right? The prophets is here back again. And the men of the Lord is going to get the same treatment that they got back then, but it might be worse. Right? Blessed is he that get persecuted. So every time you read, every time you pray, every time you teach, make sure you apply it, make sure you believe in it, and you keep doing it, because that is the benefit for when that Jacob trouble, when the love of many wax cold. This is that shield. All this work that we did will not go uncounted. The work that we do for Yahweh Shema Shai is not vain, and it won't be. It will be counted. You know, the Lord is rewarding the wicked and the righteous. The Lord is seeing anything in secret and in light. So best believe the more that you occupied in this, you tell the Lord, yo, Lord, I'm not even good. I am a filthy rag. I need to do better. Yahweh Shema Shai, fill me up. Allow your words to be the apple of my eye, just like Israel is the apple of your eye. You know? And I'm gonna close out with that last verse right there. This is Zechariah chapter 2, verse 8. For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, after the glory that he sent me unto the nations, would spoil you, for he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eyes. I'm tired of getting touched by these nations. I'm tired of looking like a nigga in their eyes. It's going to be a great day when all these mother suckers that you see that was looking at you sideways is going to see the beauty of you when you get beamed up. I can't really say that they're going to see your glory at that moment while they still in America and they're going to get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. Press towards the mark. Philippians chapter 2, verse... No. Philippians chapter 3, verse 13 and 14. If I am correct, because I believe it's Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. But yeah, Philippians chapter 3, verse 13 and 14. Right? Press towards the mark and don't look black. Don't look back. I said don't look black. Don't look back. Don't be Lot's wife. Forget her. Don't forget her, because, you know, things that was written ahead of time was written for our learning. But don't be her. Don't become her. Don't be a plant that's moving around all the time and you don't never grow. Be a seed. Be a seed. Be a seed. right? This is about us growing in the spirit for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Lord willing, this was edifying, straight to the point. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to get back. I have to get back to work. It is what it is. Plantation. Lord Yahweh speed. Shalom.